combining like terms. You have to combine like terms that have the same variable and the same exponent. If you have 3x plus 4x squared, you can't combine those because one of them is squared and one of them is not. Okay? So, our coefficients are the numbers in front of the variable. If I ask what the coefficients are, you're going to say 8, 4, include the sign in front of it. That's -3. And if it doesn't have a number in front of it, then the number is 1. If I asked what our variables were, it's just the letters that are in there. That would be K. If I asked for the constants, those are the numbers that do not have a variable. So 3 squared is 9, and then you have 5. Those are your constants. Like terms are what we are going to be combining to simplify this expression. So I have 8k squared minus 3k squared. 8k squared minus 3k squared. 8 minus 3 is 5. So this is 5k squared. I'm going to pick a new shape and a new term. 4k minus k. 4k minus k is 3k. Then I have 3 squared plus 5. 3 squared is 9, and 9 plus 5 is 14. So I started out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms, and I ended with just 3 terms. I can't do anything else to that problem because all I have left are unlike terms. Alright, we're going to start with 10x cubed plus 5y squared plus 2xy minus 4y squared plus 4xy minus x cubed. I'm going to start with 10x cubed, and I'm going to circle it. Now I'm going to circle everything that has an x cubed. 10x cubed minus x cubed is 9x cubed. My next term is 5y squared. 5y squared minus 4y squared is just y squared. It's positive, so I'm going to put a plus sign. Then I have 2xy plus 4xy. When you have two variables, the same rule applies. It has to be the exact same two variables. 2xy plus 4xy is 6xy. So my simplified answer is 9x cubed plus y squared plus 6xy. Alright, number 3, we have 3a plus 2b squared plus 6c plus a minus 2c plus b squared plus c. We're going to start with 3a, and then I also have an a. 3a plus a is 4a. I don't have any more a's in my problem, so that is the combined number for 3a and a. Next, I have 2b squared. 2b squared plus b squared is 3b squared. Then I have 6c minus 2c. 6 minus 2 is 4. Plus c is 5. 4a plus 3b squared plus 5c. Alright, for number 4, we have 12x to the 4th power plus 6x squared plus 5x to the 3rd power minus x squared plus 2xy minus 8x to the 4th power. So we're going to start with 12x to the 4th power, and I'm going to circle everything that has an x to the 4th power, including the sign in front of it. 12x to the 4th power minus 8x to the 4th power is 4x to the 4th power. Next, I have 6x squared. My like terms with 6x squared is minus negative x squared. Minus x squared, negative x squared. Same thing. Alright, so I have 6x squared minus x squared. That's going to be a coefficient of 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. And then I have 5x cubed. Nothing else has an x cubed, so I just write that down. And same thing with 2xy. Nothing else has an xy, so I just write that down. My answer is 4x to the 4th power plus 5x squared plus 5x to the third power plus 2xy. All right, number 5, we have 9p to the 6th power plus q squared plus 6p plus 5q squared plus 5p minus 5q squared. We're going to start with our 9p to the 6th power. I also have nothing else that has a p to the 6th power, so I'm just going to write it down. Next, I have q squared plus 5q squared. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. If my coefficient is 1, I do not write the coefficient. I just write whatever the variable is with the exponent. Then I have 6p plus 5p, which is 11p. 9. All right, for number 6, we have h squared plus 4h plus 4h squared minus h plus 4 plus h squared plus 7h. In order to combine like terms, it has to have the same variable and the same exponent. So for h squared, our only like term is 4h squared, even though we have other h's and h squared. Even though we have other h's, they don't also have a exponent of 2. You have to also have the same exponent. So h squared plus 4h squared is 5h squared plus h squared is 6h squared. Then I have 4h minus h, which is 3h, plus 7h is 10h. And I bring down my constant, which is positive 4. My answer is 6h squared plus 10h plus 4. All right, number 7 says write an expression that has 5 terms and simplifies to 5m cubed plus 4n. So we've been taking big expressions and simplifying them to smaller expressions. Now we're going to take this small expression, we're going to expand it to be a big expression that has 5 terms. You can do this multiple ways, as long as whatever answer you write down will simplify to 5m cubed plus 4n. We can use positives, we can use negatives, there's just all kinds of different ways that we can do this. So I'm going to take negative 3m cubed, and I'm going to add 2n, and I'm going to add 2m cubed, and I'm at 3 terms. I need to add another term, 2n, so I'm going to add another 2n. That way this will give me 4n. And I only have 1 term left, so I've got to get to 5m cubed. I have negative 3m cubed plus 2. Negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. And negative 1 plus 6 will give me 5m cubed. So when I break down, or when I simplify this expression, it will break down to 5m cubed plus 4n, because negative 3m cubed plus 2m cubed is negative 1. Negative 1 plus 6 is 5m cubed. Then I have 2n plus 2n, which is 4n. So that gave me my same answer. Number 8, write and simplify an expression for the perimeter of the figure. Perimeter is, think about it as a security guard who secures the perimeter. That means he walks all the way around the building. So we're going to add up all the sides of this shape to get the perimeter. I can write one big expression adding all these sides, or I can just go through and go ahead and combine like terms. I've got an x, so I'm going to circle everything with an x. X plus 3x is 4x. 4x plus 2x is 6x. Then I have y's. Y plus 4y is 5y. 5y plus 2y is 7y. And then I have my constants. 2 minus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 4 is 5. So the expression of the perimeter is 6x plus 7y plus 5. All right, number 9 says, write an expression to find the combined perimeters of the figures. Then simplify. So, we're finding the perimeters of everything. So, first thing I need to do is fill in my missing sides. I have this side is blank. The line across from it is a plus b. It's a square, so I know that this side is going to be a plus b as well. This side is equivalent to this side, so that side's also a plus b. With a rectangle, parallel signs are equal. So if this side is a, then this bottom side is a. If this side is 3b plus 5, then this side is 3b plus 5. Once I have all of my sides filled in, then I'm going to start with my first term and add them all up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 A's, 5A, 6A, 6A plus 3A is 9A, 9A plus 3A is 12A. So I'm done with my A's. I'll move on to my B's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 B's. 4B plus 3B is 7B. 7B plus 3B is 10B. And 10B plus 4B is 14B. Now I go to my constants. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. So my simplified perimeter is 12A plus 14B plus 12.